What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Unknown Outdoors. This is Matt, aka Trapper. Hope everyone's having a blessed day. Kind of a cold day out here, and yep, I am back out on the Buckeye Trail, trying to finish up West Branch. Really am. So this time, like I said before, when I was out with my son, I'm going to come out and do the trail backwards. This is the area that I've been wanting. This is where the area I would have finished. This is the dam, the reservoir. So I'm actually doing the trail backwards today. My goal is just to get to where me and Jaden finished. Me and my son finished last week. That's my goal. I don't know if we're going to get there. Again, Saturday, got a late start. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But you know, eventually we're walking this whole trail. See, blue blaze, follow the blue blaze. So, to me, this is one of the prettiest areas at West Branch, up on top of this dam. It's just gorgeous up here. So with that, y'all, we're gonna follow the blue blazes, the Buckeye Trail, and make it to where my son and I stopped last week. If I don't make it there, I won't make it there, but eventually you guys will see this whole entire trail put together at West Branch. Just the West Branch section. So there's the lake, and that's the other side of the lake. So all right, I'll be back with you guys when I get up closer to the middle of the lake. I will show you the views. All right, guys, be back. All right, guys, not quite there yet, but you know what? I might just film this whole walkway. It is pretty. It is gorgeous up here, y'all. It's a fairly easy walk. Anybody can come out here and walk this part of the Buckeye Trail. Even if you're in a wheelchair or walker, anybody can walk this part of the Buckeye. And believe it or not, guys, when we get up here, we have done some Bigfoot hunts out here. Jack and I have. We didn't come in this way. We did the long hike in from another trailhead. But believe it or not, there has been Bigfoot sightings out here, especially up on top of the reservoir. There has been some sightings up here, people walking up here, and have seen like sightings all the way up here, but the sightings took place further down. I believe this walk is like 2 miles. This roadway here to the end. It's 2 miles until you actually get on to the harder trail, dirt trail, you want to say. But up here, I'll show you where the last sighting was from up here. I believe it was a year ago the sighting took place. Right around the time that we did the video, to be honest with you. Maybe it was 2 years ago now. Here, I'll stop and you can see. All right. Like I said, guys, beautiful area. It's one of my favorite parts of West Branch, is this area. And this is the area that me and my son was trying to get to last week. It's usually a lot windier than this up here. I'm kind of glad. The wind is quiet today. Shouldn't be anybody out here today. There's one car at the trailhead. So doesn't mean they went this way. They could have went the other way. It's really cool because this side's the lake where the dam is at. I mean, you come over here. And you walk over to this side. So but like I said, there has been sightings out here. The most recent one I do believe was last year or the year before. You even have these nice little benches right here. You get tired, you can sit down on them. You can sit there and watch the lake. maintenance department's over there. I know the sighting was past the maintenance department. But if you're coming towards me, that's the way my son and I would have been coming. The trail does continue on. It stays in into the park in West Branch for a while. It is cold today. It's overcast. Snows in the forecast, actually. There's the person up there that has that car. But, alright, I'm going to let you guys go for right now because I don't want to put him on camera. Be right back, y'all. Alright guys, I'm back. So, we're almost at the end of this thing. They walked with me for a little while. And he had a puppy with him. It was a German Shepherd. Looked just like ours at home. So anyway, I wanted to catch this thing. Show you this before. Because on my way back, I feel it's going to be dark. So, the sighting was here. This is where, I believe it was walking off that way. It was walking behind us. But it was actually right out in there somewhere. But it actually came out of this and walked out. So that was a sighting of last year. So I tell you, y'all, you guys will never know what's on these videos. Yeah, I do hiking videos with Bigfoot videos too, but even with my hiking videos, please watch them. You'll never know what you're going to see. You can see the lake is still over here. So But eventually here we're going to get off this road. It's not even a road, it's blocked off. You can't even drive on it. I mean, I think the park officials drive on it, but it's just a walkway. Yeah, I was looking. I only got 2 hours of daylight left, so we're gonna see how far we can get in an hour. As long as I'm back up on this thing in the dark, I'm okay. I don't want to be out there on trail in the dark without any headlights. Well, headlights. Any headlamps or flashlights. Sorry about the video if it keeps jumping up and down. But there's been more than just that one sighting out here. I just know that one so well because it was so recent, and during that time, Jack and I was out here doing Bigfoot hunts. And we actually did I'm not quite sure. I think, I'm sorry if I'm spinning too fast. You see those pines off in the distance? After we heard about that, that's where we investigated all those pines, all the way into these pines. So we have done investigations out here off this dam, or reservoir, whatever you want to call it. I think it was before I even did this channel. So it will be in the cameraman's. Jack the cameraman is going to be on his videos. Because I don't even think I had this channel up and going just yet. So I know there's a spillway coming up here in case this thing like overflows or something. There's a spillway up here we'll have to walk across. It looks dry. I mean, there's a mile marker up here so I can tell you how long this road was. I'm hearing peepers already, guys. Yeah, we did those pines over there, right in front of us. There's the power lines. We did all the way down. Let's see. Yeah, right in there. I believe that is where I saw a coyote chasing deer, and I interrupted it. I should have started this hike a long time ago instead of procrastinating about it. I was thinking, yeah, there's a spillway we're going down into. It's on the other side we'll be going down into though. I'm not sure how long this video is going to be, guys. Just give you a heads up. But, you know, we got all summer. So we're doing Bigfoot hunts. I was just talking with Jack on the way here, guys. I said, we got to get back on the same page, and he agrees about getting back out and doing some hunts together. But I got all summer to do this hike, so I really don't care how far I go today. I want to bring you guys along, and just hope you guys enjoy it. So you can even have a picnic out here if you want. How about that? Alright, the Buckeye Trail goes off this way, y'all. See? Going down in there. The Buckeye Trail, remember I told you they were changing this in the last videos? You used to go through that gate and go off that way. They changed it. Now it's going this way. Now I've done the Buckeye Trail that going the other way. But as you can see, Buckeye Trail with the arrow heading down there. So I'm going to make sure I don't lose anything going down those rocks. All right, let's let's go. Whoa, that was a drop. I don't know how you're gonna do that without your pack. So I don't know how many people travel this trail, this part of it, because I said this is brand new. Okay, blue blaze tells me the trail goes this way, so we'll have to go down and around this way. And you can either walk the spillway or walk across these. I don't suggest to walk across those rocks. You can bust up your ankle. So, oh wow, look at all this beautiful art. Oh yeah, never mind. Kids come down here and terrorize this stuff down here. Put their stuff on the Again, I don't have a pack on me or anything today. So the Buckeye Trail goes to my left. Oh, there's a lot of people that travel this. I mean, people are on the Buckeye Trail now, hiking it. I've seen some YouTube videos out already that people are doing the whole thing. Oh, it goes off in here. Okay. Alright, now we're back in the woods, guys. So for those of you that watch this channel for Bigfoot stuff, keep your eyes open. Please timestamp things and message me with them. up and up and up. I would stop and show. There's nothing in here to show any views for. I mean, see the lake off in there. This other stuff is all. Oh, there's a nice game trail right there, y'all. Power lines. Power lines are always a good place to have good views. We came from way over there. Yeah, the Buckeye Trail used to come down and then go down through this brush along this beach and would meet up over here. But you had to cross, I don't know if you guys see, yeah, there's a swamp down in there. You would have to go through that swamp. So maybe that's why they changed it. And you would catch the Buckeye Trail somewhere up here. Yeah, I don't see where they. It's been a couple of years, so I don't know. It's all ingrown, overgrown. Sorry. I hear a humming noise, guys. My darn thing is zoomed in. Sorry about that, guys. Had you guys really zoomed in. Doesn't work real well when you back in here. We've never done Bigfoot hunting down in this area. Never, ever, ever. There's a tree break. Is it natural? I don't know. You guys let me know. Alright, I do apologize for moving the camera around a lot, guys. Too fast. Alright, something was on the screen. I don't know what it was, that black thing. I moved the camera all around and finally got it off. But I was hearing some tree knocks when I was off. Up in there. This is behind me. Where we just came from. So, like I said, guys, sorry about if I'm moving the camera around too much, too fast and all that. Jumping around. Muddy, muddy, muddy. So I can honestly see where me and Jaden finished, where we turned around. It was right over there, if you can see the other side of the bank. So we really did not have that far to go, not like we thought we did. I mean, I guess him and I could have made it, but not knowing. Sorry guys, yeah, it was so muddy. Am I? So this video is going to be an up and back for me. I don't have anybody waiting on the other side, so I'm going to have to come back on this trail. The lake is really up. You guys might recognize these power lines. If you go all the way down there, my very first video was on these power lines, but at the other end. I think this is where the Buckeye Trail met. So I remember walking along that road. Maybe that's why they had to reroute it, because the water level comes up so high. You wouldn't be able to walk. You would have to walk inside anyway today. The water level was over it. feel like something's watching me out here. Because there has been sightings on this power line too for Bigfoots. But further down. So that just tells me they're, you know, oh great, it's raining. I mean, so yeah. So I'm sure we're going to finish up the trail because I know my son was very disappointed that we didn't finish where our goal was. So I kind of guarantee you when he comes home for the summer, because the next time he comes home for his next summer, he's going to want to finish this trail. Bridge. Alright guys, that's the Buckeye Trail. They're saying that there's volunteers up here working. So that's who maintains these trails, guys. The volunteers. Without them, this trail would be rough. There you guys go. You see that? That tree? Is that natural? I don't know. It's just really weird to me how that tree fell up between those other trees up there. So I'll leave, if you guys could see it. Now we're on the side of the lake where a lot of places. This is where they get spotted at. So we're not too far from where Jaden and I turned around. On the side of a hill. So it goes down the lake. It goes up. It's like this trail's dug into the side of it. I'm gonna have to get a different video stick or whatever. This one's comfortable and everything, but look how pretty this is. Oh, I'm sorry, I was playing with the zoom there for a little bit. Slipped. That hurt. Heck, I don't know. Maybe I'm off trail. Yeah, there goes my other phone. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. Alright y'all, I'm back. Wow, this is kind of cool. Is it a creek bed or? Oh, that's like a black trail or something. Oh. This would be a cool place to camp. Do a stealth camp right down here. There's a beach and everything right here. Might get a little windy coming off that lake, but pretty pretty. Alright, Buckeye Trail goes off this way. Yeah, we are running out of daylight, just so y'all know, but I'm gonna keep going. If anything, I think the rangers walk this stuff. I'm not sure. Then I put that phone on silent. I don't even know where the trailhead is of that black. It goes off that way. Huh. I don't even know what it is. That's me opening my pockets. Just keep on the lookout. I haven't been this way in West Branch before, but I have heard of sightings over here on this side of the lake. And the reason I know is because the beach for West Branch is straight across the lake. And there has been sightings from the beach over on this side. I didn't think I would get up here this fast. So, because it actually feels like someone's following me, but there is nobody. I've been watching. I haven't gotten off video a few times. The wind's picking up because the rain's coming. It's already been spitting, sputtering rain. Oh, just to let you all guys know, I do got some Bigfoot hunts coming up with Jack, the cameraman. I do. I was just talking to him on the phone on the way here. We gotta get our schedules together, going on the right level. So he also wants me to do a long hike with him, like 50 miles or something like that. There's a stealth camp right over there because I see the fire ring and a bunch of trash. Now the thing, these people come out here and leave trash. That's who ruins it for us, all of us. My gosh. Leave no trace. Come on now. It's not that hard. You pack out what you pack in. Look at all these weird mounds. There's just all these weird mounds right along here. They're old. They got trees growing out of them. Huh. Again, sorry about the camera work today, guys. I'm kind of hustling because I want to do this trail before it gets dark. Okay. I'm guessing I can't really go much further, can I? Well, that sucks. They took a bridge and they blocked it off, or I can't go across it. And there's water on each side. Okay. It's water. This is a creek. It's a creek going all the way into the lake. So, and that's deep. Yeah, that's really deep. Okay. The Buckeye Trail Association is a good organization. If you guys want to get involved in something, being out in the woods and stuff a lot, you can become a crew member on one of these trails. And that's what they do. They put in stuff like these bridges and all kinds of stuff. They even all kinds of stuff like that. So, all right. This creek goes all the way up into a swamp, so I can't go that way. So we're kind of SOL right now. I think there was an old bridge here from the way it looks, and they tore it out and put a new one in. All right, well, that kind of sucks, guys. Maybe that's just telling me I gotta turn around. All right, let me be right back with you. I want to see if I can find a way around this thing. All right, there was no way around it. That creek goes all the way into the lake and it's deep. And I only got shoes on. I mean, like more hiking shoes. If anybody's walking this trail, you know, to do the whole thing, they're not going to be able to cross that. Well, they might figure a way out, but they will need to camp over here somewhere. I don't know. Or figure another way around. I'm sure they're going to finish that bridge probably tomorrow, or yeah, I would say tomorrow. I mean, there's a good camping spot right there. If I was hiking, I wasn't done, I'll pitch a tent right here. And or even a hammock. There's some good trees in here for some hammocks. I'll pitch a tent and I'll stick around and see if they're, you know, till tomorrow and figure a way around it. So anyway, we're heading back. So if the trail looks familiar, it's because I'm heading back. We were like literally almost at the area we needed to go to. I mean, less than a quarter mile. Less than a quarter mile. All right. Well, sometimes that happens. So I'll keep filming for a little bit. Again, for those that watch my Bigfoot videos, you never know what's coming up behind me. You know, maybe I'll walk a little bit slower, and I can see if I can find structures or stuff. Instead of me like pushing miles. I mean, we do have quite a ways to walk. And it's just 2 miles alone on the bridge or on the reservoir. And I'm probably a good couple miles in. By the time we're all said and done, it might be an 8, 9, 10 mile day. Just in a few hours. But I love hiking on days like this. You can fly through the trails if you have to. Maybe the next time that my son and I want to finish this. Okay, that was a weird noise. I heard something going ooh, ooh, ooh. Maybe it was the wind. I don't know. That was weird. Maybe him and I'll pack some packs and just do it. I don't know. There you go. Only one. There's a game trail. You can see the green starting to come out on the bushes. It's always a good sign. I think if you're literally hiking the whole Buckeye Trail, I don't believe you'll be this far down yet. Say in a few more weeks, you would be. You know what? Let's go to this beach over here. We got some time. So we can see any tracks of any sort. It's not much of a beach. I see some coyote tracks. Nothing that stands out though. No, don't see nothing that stands out. We just can't miss the trail for the Buckeye here. What is it? Right here. That is pretty. I don't know if you guys can see all that. Ooh, just almost twisted my ankle. That would not have been good. Alright, let's keep going. Yeah, I'll let you guys know it is overcast. I know some of you asked me if it was foggy that last video, and yes, it was foggy. And the sun was trying to come through, and I don't know if the sun showed up. I don't think the sun showed up on the video. Like old power lines. Nothing but dead quiet out here. Here's the first bridge we walked across. That's pretty, guys. What's this at? Sorry about my phone, guys. Keeps dinging. See that land way off in the distance there? That's where we're hiking to. That's the reservoir over there. That's the dam. Look at this tree. There's no stump there. So you guys tell me, is that natural? Or does something put it there? I don't know. It's hard to believe that it's natural because I don't see a stump where it would have fell. But yeah, I can't get mad at the crew for leaving that bridge like that. Those are the people out here making this trail the way it is. You know, it's yes, I wanted to go further, but you just, you know, sometimes you can, and sometimes you know, if you're through hiking this, yeah, that would have been a little of a bummer. There's no place, you can't turn around and go back to your car if you're through hiking it. But you have to improvise a little bit, you know. But they're figuring that their first couple people that's hiking this is not even coming through for another few more weeks. So I understand the logic. You know, that's what they got to be thinking. Alright, it's gonna get a little windy, y'all. Sorry about the wiggling. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, this is where that weird trail comes in. Trail with no markers. Might be the old Buckeye trail, who knows? I think it was, because we're at that intersection right now where the old and the new. It's getting kind of dark, but we're over there. I didn't think it was that rough over there, but you hear that in the water? It's down in that thicket. Something sounds like it's splashing around. Huh. Can't see down in there. It's a thicket. Something sounds like splashing around now. Yeah, it's a lake, but the lake is not rough at all. I do smell a campfire going, but if you're stealth camping, you're not gonna have a campfire. I see some X's back in there. Oh gosh, here's an X right on the trail. Hang on. Oh. But there's a bigger X way back in there. It's got a weird feeling, that's all. I've had it since I've heard those like oh kind of noises. It's not like I'm out here with anybody. I'm by myself. I just gotta keep moving. Ooh, something fell. Sorry about the camera work. Something just fell over there, like a tree. I hear a crack. Here comes a train. We're right along the train tracks. Train tracks are not that far. What I just heard. Huh. I don't know. You hear that train coming? Yeah, I'm kind of walking away from it now. I didn't see this coming in. Did you? I don't think I even... Look at that. We need to go way over there. And eventually up on there. Maybe I did video this last time I came through. Maybe I didn't, because I was more worried about this mud. See, going back, you'll still come across stuff. Alright guys, let me be right back. I'm going to try to make it. This is all that enclosed stuff. So when I get through all this, I'll get back to you. Alright guys. Coming through that stuff. I am up here on the reservoir now. I only have 15% left of battery life. When I left, it was 100%. So I must have done a lot of filming or something. I don't know. But it's starting to rain. Okay. It's starting to rain, and then so now I'm just hurrying back, getting back to my vehicle. So I'll film for a few more minutes. You guys seen most of this up here already, but it is so beautiful up here. I'll let you guys know, kind of know where we're at. If you look straight out there, that's about where we turned around and came back. That's approximate area. So we did do a lot of miles today. I'm not quite sure. I do have my GPS, but it's put away, so I can check my mileage. I won't check my mileage until I get back to my vehicle and stuff like that. But yeah, we did that section. I wish we could have gone a little further if that bridge wasn't out. But when you're doing section hiking, I mean, I suppose if I was doing a whole section throughout the whole entire day, from like 7 a.m. to whenever, and I had to get through there, I would have found a way to, if I had to get through there. But why risk getting wet in 30-degree temperature? Because it is only 38 degrees out here, 39 I think, maybe even 40 now because it is raining. But I hate walking on asphalt, but it's not a road walk, it's literally the trail. There's no cars come up and down here. Sorry about the wind. It is windy up here right now. So you see how calm that lake is? Alright, so something was splashing in the water back there. That lake's pretty calm for any waves hitting the shore. You don't even see any waves down there. So I have no idea what it was. So there's one of the person on this trail. I passed her. But she's gonna come. But this is a regular trail. A lot of people walk this. A lot of people do. I don't know. There's a river or a creek that comes out. It's the, the stuff coming out of the lake. Stop. It's just really pretty. I got another few more miles to go. I can see the end, but that's a long ways away. I mean, it's not that bad. This whole thing right here is 2 miles long straight. If you go up, 2 miles. So I got about a mile and a half to walk. So this talks a little bit about the reservoir here. Here's a sign. Alright, if you guys want to read that, you guys can pause it if I took it away too fast. But that is the dam that I'm on. I didn't show you that on my way down. So, alright guys. With that being said, I filmed all this before. I mean, it's just gorgeous up here, guys. If you guys ever come up this way, please, you guys are going to come to West Branch, make sure this is one of your stops to hike. Like I said, anybody can pretty much walk this trail. Alright, where I'm at now, where I just came from in the woods. Now, that was technical. It wasn't real hard, but yet it was, nevertheless, it was technical. So, alright guys, the rain's starting to hit me harder. So, alright guys, with that being said, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And yeah, here comes the wind. Appreciate you watching this all the way through. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Please like. And I got more videos coming. I'm going to try to do one a week. Work myself up to 2 days a week. One hiking video, one Bigfoot video with Jack. That's going to be my plan. So, alright. So guys, with that being said, thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Please be safe out there. And we will see you on the next adventure. Thank you.